Hi everybody, welcome back to Baten Kaitos and the Holoholo jungle, which is thankfully a lot easier to pronounce than Anuenanwe. Yes, I was being slightly facetious there. It's no good. I forgot to bring a landmark stone to guide me through. It's impossible to get through this jungle without one. Ooh, cripes, my girlfriend is waiting for me in Opu. I want to go back to the School of Magic to get a landmark stone from the principal. But I can't get out. I might die here. We don't have one. Oh dear. This should probably have gone at the end of the last episode. I'm guessing these people all say the same things. Indeed, I'm the principal here at the School of Magic. I knew you'd come. Actually, I know everything. You wish to travel through the Holoholo jungle to get to Opu, don't you? Take this landmark stone. It will enable you to get through the jungle. Huh? That look? You don't believe me? Don't take me lightly just because I'm young. Go now. You've obtained a valuable item, landmark stone. Indeed, I am the principal here at the School of Magic. With this landmark stone, you won't be deluded in the Holoholo jungle. Go now. Right, sorry about that. Kind of feel like... I mean, this is just gating, so we do the parts of the game in the right order. Didn't need to have that much backtracking, because I'm now at 3.5 minutes into the recording. Probably not.
You can beat.
Guessing turtles don't like fire.
Fire first! Light clear! Don't underestimate! Magic! Dance of light!
Yeah. Makes sense.
Is that all?
Is that all?
Is that all?
He's getting loads of attacks.
Say cheeseburger.
Guessing water's not going to be very good against it.
This.
Well, they got some bloody hit points on him. No point in going for water. Just missed them. Not too tough, really. Just got a lot of HP.
I've had fleas.
Oh, it's an Archeron, a mollusk-type creature with a shell on its back. It can't bundle its four legs into its shell, but it has great defensive strength. Habitat Holoholo jungle. Oh, it's a temporary increase in HP max. We won't be using that. I mean, 2% is nothing. That's not even worth clicking on. I guess if you got loads of them, you could use it before a boss battle. That's probably what it's intended for, I would think. I'm sure we missed loads of stuff on that last map. God, this is... I'm sure this is going to be one of the least complete LPs of this section
Please don't
ever
get in
put
our
on
way.
YouTube. What the hell are they?
Light air! Light air! Unlock first! Unlock first! Light air!
They're resistant to water as well.
Is that all you got?
Oh, and they got bloody poison attacks. Water resistant. We really need fire in this jungle. I don't think the other man has fire particularly, does he? I think so. Although this guy has water, doesn't he? So maybe it's a good time to switch him out.
Soul Flash!
And all threes.
Pretty pathetic.
No, I'm not sure they are pathetic. They've got a lot of poison. Might be better to just let him die of poison, though. God, I don't know why I really don't get on with this menu. I'll try Liud, at least he's not water-based.
Get ready to meet your maker! Chronos Flow! Light air!
She has way too many defensive items.
Watch out! Not that anything! Magic! Soul Flash!
No, you don't.
He's had enough by the looks of it. Well, I've had him for what, 1 round and he's fucking garbage. Should have brought the other guy. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm doing dark attack.
Area! Area! You won't live to see the light of day. Extreme attack was on.
And that is his best card, I think. Suffers Aranzo.
Fire burst! Fire burst!
Bloody water attacks. Why?
Sorry. Sword style. Wait.
Lights on the left.
Area.
His deck is just a confused mess.
Extreme attack.
Far too much white and black, all counteracting each other. No defense, spoiled food. No, I don't have enough cards to build
That
a
was
good
a pretty
deck.
sweet battle.
In fact, what I should probably do is take out all the cards that someone else could use out of his deck, so that the people could use them. Because he's not very good. Right, that's just... Someone else could have his black bananas, but I don't really care. Definitely don't want that. You can have anything else instead of that. I don't think anyone else can use any of his items anyway. I can wear a shadow suit. And they're actually quite good. Better than flame hell. As are they. I'm not too worried about mixing up the defensive items in the same way, because the chance of me getting attacked by that element is pretty small, so I really just want outright defense, I think. Better give him something, though. Oh, bloody yells. I'm not giving you any bloody yells, Liud. You're not getting any. You're having hunting knives. Power helmets. You've obtained a magnet silver earrings. Oh, I've got some equipment. I didn't think to do equipment. Oh, they're all equipment. Oh, maybe that's because I went to sort by equip. And that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Be one of these two. I'm going to go with this one. Silver earrings. I have no idea where I'm
Get
going.
ready to meet
You might
your
have guessed
maker.
that.
Light flare! Light flare! Chronos flow! Unclap burst! Watch out! I'm not that easy! Magic! Soul flash!
Die! Time to die! Eat this! This might sting a little. Destructive power, explosive battle.
Ah, that was me. Oh, fuck's sake.
Gotcha! And this! Yeah! Yeah! Say your prayers! Sword style! Wave!
They don't like wind damage either. Fire and wind is what we need.
Light flare! Light flare! Light flare! Fire burst! Chronos flow! Huh. That was easy.
Mirabilis, large mimic creature found in jungles. Catches prey by imitating giant plants. Sucks juices from its victims with quills at the end of its vines. So that's what it is.
I'll roll you up!
Ooh, what's that? A skeleton with a cane? It's quite similar to the ones we're fighting in the other place.
Chronos flow!
Now we're mixing Kronos and wind. Never mind.
Light flare! You'll be sorry! Magic! Spark light!
Yes, mattress isn't very good because you wake them up on your next hit.
Die! Time to die! Loser.
Green plums. They may look like miniature apples, but they're actually plums. Harmful to eat like this, but pickling them removes toxins and even makes them an antidote to poison. Is that a new monster?
I'm chomping at the bit here.
Yeah, it's like Alpha or something, I think.
Light flare! Light flare! Light flare!
Oh, I could have slept him. Mind you, he's going to get attacked again. Sleep is just not very good for me.
Magic! Dance of light!
You would have all bloody water attacks.
Die! Take this! Time to say goodnight. Destructive power, crystal sun. Pretty pathetic.
Shortcake, small. Its light sponginess combined with the sweet yet tangy flavour unique to fresh strawberries makes this a winner. Attack plus 20, lasts till the end of the current battle. Oh, I'm at the beginning of the level. Ah, I did it. What was the chance of that? We can go to Opu, the waterfall village. Or we can go to the celestial tree. Opu, the waterfall village. Well, that's... I can't believe the progress we made through the waterfall. I'm going to put this... continue on with this through the... Yeah, it's nowhere near this as a video yet. Oh, there's two of them. Hello there! We barely took any photos in that forest. As it turns out, we cleared that forest so quickly, we probably could have hung on to that boss photo. But we'll sell Archeron. And that's not developed, I've only just caught it. Ooh, we're going to get a new character. Flame Sphere. These knuckles ignite the wearer's heart with a crimson red flame, boosting morale for victory. Targets will be scorched by hit after fiery hit, occasionally being engulfed in flames. There's equipment that we can't equip yet as well. Usable by Savannah. Spoiler everybody. A fashionable design that sports feathers from a migratory bird. This barrette provides the wearer with insight into the workings of the atmosphere, increasing her agility. Well, we're not going to touch the yells with a barge pole, so we might as well buy Wave Blade. I don't know about this woman enough to whether fire is going to help her or not, so we'll be leaving those. You people must have come to see the 30-year festival. If you're thinking of going to the celestial tree, you can forget about it. Only keepers are given free access to the tree. Even we villagers have a hard time getting in. The main shaft must be getting a bit rusty. All I have to do is grease it up some, and the water mill will start working again. No, that's not it. To make that thing work again is going to require more drastic repair. I'll have to...
3 men, 1 lady, and a blue grazing. You're looking for a lady, aren't you?
Yes? Why?
We've only just got into town and we're being accosted by hookers. This is worse than Celebron.
Really strong and amazing, right?
I don't know about that. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Billy. I'm Nathan, one of the keepers of the celestial tree. I'm just a beginner, though.
How come you know about us?
She told me about you. Said she had something to do with Carol, and that a bunch of people might come while she's gone. She told me to ask you to wait a while. You do know her, don't you? Why don't you come to my place till she comes back? It's right over there.
I think she's a child.
This way.
She's a child, everybody. But if that's what we've got to do to advance the plot, I guess we'll have to do it. The large device is probably linked to the water wheel outside. Even if you pushed or pulled hard, the cogwheels probably wouldn't budge now. Oops. Oh, that's interesting. The cooking pot is sitting over crackling flames. The food in the pot gives off a tantalising aroma. Looks like we can trap magnet essence of a boiled egg. Let's take it. I think we might have already had one. Yeah, we did. The red flowers in bloom give off a sweet, pleasant fragrance. Upon closer inspection, you notice something stuck underneath the flower pot. You obtained a Magnus lupus. It's a potted plant with red flowers. You've seen these flowers before in Como Mai. The stone altar exudes a mysterious atmosphere. Looking at it more closely, you notice an engraving resembling a human face. Maybe we take a stone rub of it, you know, where you put a piece of paper over it and a crayon and scribble and make an impression of it. The 30th festival? The celestial tree has been blessing us for so many years. I think it's ridiculous how drunk with celebration they are in the city. What's more important than being festive only once every 30 years is to remember our blessings and be thankful for them. She's a snooty cow. You definitely don't look like you're from Anu anyway. Where did you meet her? Her? The woman you asked about. The woman? You know, she's cool, strong and brave. I want to be just like her when I grow up. But I can't. I just don't have what it takes. The flower bed is very colourful. Never a dull moment with these flowers. Perfect for those who stay at home all day. Thanks to the lockdown of the coronavirus. Well, no, thanks to the lockdown of the government, coronavirus didn't do shit. What are you doing? You'll have to excuse me talking to you like this. My health hasn't been what it used to be. With this frail old body of mine, I doubt I'll be able to leave the bed to see the celestial flowers, even if they do bloom. What are you saying, Grandma? You'll get better, I promise. I'm praying for you every day. Oh, why don't you let the travellers hear your story about when you were a keeper? You enjoyed that story? Well, travellers, would you like to hear an old woman's story? Sure. Where should I start? Alright, I'll start with the story of when I first saw a celestial bud. That was the 7th night after I became a keeper. My curiosity drove me to climb to the top of the celestial tree. I went around the back, and before I knew it, I found myself in front of the giant bud. People say that if the bud opens, the other buds will follow suit. It's quite an important role the giant bud has. It was such a beautiful and magnificent bud. When people pass away, they return to the foot of the celestial tree. Celestial flowers are the souls of our ancestors who have been sleeping in this land. If I miss this chance, there won't be another one for me. I really want to see the bud open with my own eyes. I really want to see it at least once. You can. It'll bloom this year. You'll get better, and then we'll see it together. Okay, Grandma? Yes. Yes. Let your feet. Thank you. Uh-huh. So you can cheer up. Well, I'm going next door. I'll let you know when she gets back, so make yourselves at home. Please keep my grandma company. We don't get many visitors. See you soon. The flower bed is very colourful. Maybe lost her parents when she was little. I'm the closest thing to a mother she has. She also wanted to be a keeper like myself and her parents before her. She finally became one, but it's only been a few days. I somehow feel as if meeting you here was predestined. Please take good care of her while you're here. The stone altar. I'm sorry. I was praying to the guardian angel. I pray like this every day in the hope that my grandma gets well. I also pray that the water wheel will start working again, so even if grandma doesn't get better, I'll at least be able to use the mill to grind celestial flowers and make the medicine for her. Medicine made from the celestial flowers will strengthen her body. But my prayer seems to have fallen on deaf ears. I guess I'll have to offer Como my cookies after all. All I can do is pray. Don't you fucking offer me Como my cookies. You should see what happened to the last guy that did that. Leave her alone for now. She's praying as hard as she can. Well, that'll be effective. She actually would be better off offering me Como my cookies, even though apparently I absolutely hate it when people do that to me. That girl, she prays for hours at a time. If I was that angel, I would grant her wish right away. If only I could get my hands on some Como my cookies, but those are pretty hard to come by these days. What's all this about Como my cookies? Aren't you curious, Elite? Yes! I was in the last fucking town, you prick! Yeah, I'm real fucking curious, you fucking idiot, Callus. So am I. Hey, what are Como my cookies? Como my cookies? There's an old rumour that's been passed around in this village. Offer Como my cookies to the guardian angel, pray, and then your wish will be granted. The cookies were being sold a long time ago in Como May, but I haven't seen them around lately. You probably won't find any there, but it wouldn't hurt to go and see. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to fucking backtrack when you could have just given me one in the first fucking place. This is like someone designed as much backtracking as physically possible into this game. Like, we were offered Como my cookies and I made an enemy out of him for absolutely no reason. What? It's like the puzzle designer is deliberately pissing me off. Fucking hell, what a bunch of retards. They deserve to starve. Okay, I've decided. We've got some time to kill until that woman gets back. Let's go find some Como my cookies. Good idea. That girl, she's trying to act happy, but I bet it's hard on her. Yeah, I think it's just some old superstition to offer Como my cookies. But if that's what comforts her, there's nothing wrong with it, right? Whoa, isn't our purpose here just to meet this woman? We can't keep meddling in other people's lives, you know. He's right. You're strangers. And strangers shouldn't stick their nose in villagers' affairs. Huh? What's that? He sounds like he might know Nathan. It doesn't matter. I've already decided. I'm gonna go and get me some of those Como Mai cookies. Of course, you're coming with me, Callus. I'm a fuck. Bathing in the scent of the celestial tree and basking in the presence of Opu's waterfall is truly relaxing. I will wear my sackpack again today, so that I can live as long as the celestial tree. That water wheel doesn't seem to be working at all. If it isn't fixed soon, water pressure will cause it to break. The owner of that house? She settled in this village a while ago. She seems a bit cold-hearted, but she's very beautiful. Ah, she's not from this village. Would you like to know a little bit more about her? Could you tell us more about the woman who lives here? I don't know her that well, but I'll tell you what I do know. She's quite self-sufficient, lives alone, and isn't very sociable. She travels to the mountains alone and brings back hideous monsters. She's quite a hunter. I bet she came to this nation for hunting. And now she's waiting for her prey to come along. That's the impression I get anyway. Am I her prey, do you think? Here, take this. The winds blew it in here a while ago. Obtained a Magnus Perseus. I'm gathering leaves from the celestial tree right now. If the wind keeps up, all the leaves will be blown here. If you cook the leaves of the celestial tree, they'll get soft. Eating them every day will make you stronger. Put these leaves in your bath, and they'll warm you up. Look, they smell good too. Something inside one of the ceramic containers. We obtained a Magnus Ice Knuckles. So it's probably a good thing we didn't get Fire Knuckles if we're getting Ice Knuckles, because she might be ice-based. Something resembling algae is planted in the pot. It smells kind of fishy. The desk was probably just put here for decorative purposes. It shows little signs of use. Well, it looks like our point of coming to this village was just to fucking backtrack all the way to the last fucking village. I seriously don't get the level design of this overworld and puzzles. Is that really the best thing you can come up with? Like, how many times do I have to backtrack to Como Mai? We had to backtrack there after the dungeon just to get a stone, and then we had to come all the way here, and then we had to backtrack all the way back to it to get a fucking cookie. And then we've got to backtrack all the way back here. It's just bad level design, to be honest. I do like the game, but why is that necessary? It's really, really not. Still, thank you for watching. Come back for the next part of Baten Kaitos. I might just skip to the next village, to be honest. Oh, I hope I don't have to fight my way through the jungle again. That would be even more infuriating.